Okay, she is pretty much down. Her face is just smashed into my skin. What was I talking about? Yeah, so letting your husband just, kind of pretty much do everything you do so he can learn and they can bond. And oh, it's okay, Munchkin Poo, my little princess. Um, so they can bond and all that good stuff. What else? So yeah, another thing I know I was mentioning, I think I just covered the mic. I know I was mentioning that she was really, really fussy that night. She was really gassy. And Kennedy's been having like gas issues, and we finally switched her bottles because we were using Avent. Um, and a set of bottles that somebody bought for me, but I don't know where they came from, but they were really cute. And then the third one we used was Playtex Vent Air Advanced or something like that. But anyway, I'll do a product review at a later time. But anyway, those Playtex bottles are terrible. Um, I think they kept the gas off of her, but the bottom, since the bottom part screws off, when I would go to clean the bottles and try to put it back on, it would never go on evenly. So I would always have milk leaking out of the bottom. And when I tried to put it in the bottle warmer, the water would get into the bottle and the milk would leak out. So when I would look at the water that's in the side of the bottle warmer, it would be white like the milk. So I've thrown all her bottles away except for the Playtex because I am going to look online to see if there's something I'm doing wrong that I can't screw the bottom back on, but it's like they don't fit how they did when they first came out of the box. But anyway, so the bottles that she's using now, they are MAM, I guess that's how you say it, MAM, and she has been a happy baby ever since, and it's only been 2 days, so we were able to see the difference within the first bottle. So just if you have a fussy baby, some people just like, oh my God, it's just like a really, really fussy baby. Just try and see if the baby's gassy, hungry, fit, cover all the basics and stuff like that. And sometimes it's just as simple as changing a bottle. Because we went through so many different antics on trying to figure out what was wrong with her, why she was never just at peace. She would have her days where she was peaceful, and then sometimes she would sleep, but she would only sleep because she was so exhausted from being uncomfortable. And it's not like she just hollered all day, every single day, but she would have her moments where she was just extremely fussy, and we didn't know how to get rid of the gas. We tried gas drops, the gripe water, and all that good stuff, but the gripe water only helped so much. We had to get rid of the bottles because it was just, and she was throwing up so much that she would continue to eat because she would throw up half of her food. So sometimes it's just as easy as switching her bottles or his bottles or whatever you have, a boy or girl, switching your baby's bottles um, can make the world a difference. Oh my God, this little girl here is 10 times better. Um, what else? Yeah, so they don't tell you how, if you have a C-section, your baby is more prone to spitting up mucus for at least the first month or two of their life. The mucus comes from them not being pushed through the vaginal canal or the birth canal, I guess that's how you say it. And when it's a vaginal birth, a lot of the fluids that they take in during pregnancy is able to be, pushed out of their system. And with a C-section, um, that doesn't happen because they pull the baby out. Some women don't go through it as much with the C-section. They don't have as much mucus, or it may go away in like a week or two. Um, Especially breastfed babies. I read that breastfed babies, it may not last as long and they may not even get it. But again, I stopped breastfeeding her. But even when I was breastfeeding Kennedy, she was still getting the globs of mucus. So, and it was, oh my God, it was terrible. It was just coming out in globs. Now, it's not all day or with every feeding. It's, a little bit, and maybe with one or two feedings. And it used to come out like just ooze out of her mouth. And she just looked so uncomfortable. My baby's first 5 weeks of life was just a roller coaster. Um, but now that the mucus is gone, um, and we've gotten her gas under control, she is so much better. I do have a problem because, you know, I sleep with her and that is so terrible. And I said I was not going to do that because I didn't want to break that habit. So, oh man, my glasses are bothering me and my ears bother me. I didn't want to break that habit, but she's just so comfortable to snuggle with. I love my baby so much. So now we are training her to put her in her crib. And I did so good. Like Kennedy was sleeping in her crib all by herself for I think maybe 3 days. And then she had a really fussy night. This was before we switched the bottles. And she finally fell asleep on my chest. And I just started all the way over again. So as you can see, but I'm getting ready to put her in her crib. I think she has finally reached that point to where she's in the deep sleep. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. So, I did have a lot of help as far as family and friends. I will call like, oh my God, my baby's doing this. What is this? Da, da, da. So just have a good support system, because if you're trying to figure out this all on your own, it is rough. Google can help so much, but sometimes talking to someone is better than reading the vlogs, because you'll get to a certain point where you're just like, okay, yeah, my baby's doing that. And then somebody doesn't explain it to you very well, because you can't really ask the computer any more questions, because maybe the post is from back in 2011 and it's 2015, or you know what I mean? So just have a good support system of, somebody that you can call, or, somebody who is like myself, who updates, who updates online kind of frequently. Like I'm not going to go a year or two without posting. And you can always get to me faster if you email me or text me. I'm not going to put my phone number out here, but if you email me, then, we can build a relationship that way, and then I can go from there. But I'm not going to just give my number out on YouTube like that. So, and I do have several subscribers that we keep in contact via text message. If you're not comfortable giving out your phone, we can always Glide. Go download the app Glide. That helps out a lot. I update on Glide as well. Glide has saved my life, because I have been able to video chat with my sister and my mom and my cousins, or whoever I need help with, or friends, some subscribers. I'm able to Glide with them, and then kind of really show them what Kennedy's doing at that moment, and then they can, video chat me back and say, hey, this is what's happening, blah, blah, blah. I've experienced this too. So just have a good support system. So during my pregnancy, I gained between 25 to 27 pounds. Not really sure how I did that, because I felt like I was hungry all the time, and I felt like I was always eating. But I mean, I did work out during my pregnancy, so I'm sure that helped. And I have now lost all of my baby weights. Now the weight that I have is mine, and I need to lose that. So I've lost all my baby weight. I am, one second, I need to take a nap with Miss Kennedy, but I'm going to finish this video. What was I saying? So before I got pregnant, I had a health journey vlog on Instagram, And I stopped doing that because we started the in vitro and then I got pregnant and it was just a lot to keep up with at the time. But I'm getting back on there. So if anybody wants to follow that journey, if you're on Instagram, I don't have it on Facebook, but it is on my Instagram. It's Hunts Stay Fit. So HUNTSTAYFIT. That is my Instagram account, and I'm actually going to do my first post on there today. I will be doing a weight loss journey as well on YouTube. So that's my next journey. Kennedy's journey has not ended, but I'm going to do a weight loss journey on YouTube as well. I'll be posting the foods that I eat, my workout regimen, and my weight loss progress. So I'm excited about that. Oh my goodness, I need to take a nap. I'm excited about that. And yeah, so with the weight loss journey, knowing that I have to post, it kind of keeps me going to work out because I'm like, dang, I haven't posted. Like then I feel bad because it's like something I have to do. So yeah, that's my life so far. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope we have more BFPs in the IVF community. Praying for some of you. I know some of you had premature babies or miscarriages and things like that. Just know that I am out here praying for you. I know it is not easy. It is super hard, but just trust in God and, have faith and things like that. And everything happens for a reason. Even if you get a BFN, just don't give up and keep trying. So yeah. I know you kept up on some people's videos too. Oh, Lord. Oh, sorry, Kitty. Say goodbye to the people. Look at those cheeks. I mean, they are super fat. So, again, my Instagram is Hunt Stay Fit. It's only one S. HUNTSTAYFIT. And my YouTube journey, I'm just going to continue. I'm going to continue it on this, but I'm going to change my name from our IVF journey to the same thing as Hunt Stay Fit. So if y'all are looking for me, I'm not going to change it right away. I'm going to give people a little bit of time, but it will probably be changed by next week. So bye. Maybe. I really haven't made up my mind, but I think I want my YouTube and Instagram to kind of have the same, the same handle. So, okay. Bye.